In the previous episode, we attempted Plantera, and you know what? It didn't go great. It didn't go great, but we were close. We were close to killing the boss. And since then, I've done a little bit of maintenance. I'm also recording during the day. Normally I record during the night, so I'm feeling pretty good. We should be able to kill Plantera fairly quickly and move on to some other things. I don't know. Get the acid rain out of the way, probably. Maybe go do Leviathan. Like, there's a bunch of things we could obviously go do. But I took care of some stuff in the meantime. So first and foremost, it's going to make you all very happy. We're going to make the Rec 3000 and the Goblin Tech. I finally went and got everything that I needed for that. I was only missing like one or two things, like the metal detector. Pop those in there. We should be able to just make it. Yeah, okay. So we can make that one. Let's pop this over there. And the Goblin Tech. Goblin Tech. Boom. Okay. Wow, man. I just appeased half of my comment section right there. Thank you very much. Can I make the full thing? No, because I'm missing the fish finder, I believe. Let's look. What am I missing from the PDA? We are missing. I believe we're missing the fish finder because I don't have any of these in here. But I can get those fairly easily. What about the GPS? Missing the compass still. Can't even make a compass because I need armored Viking stuff. Okay, so we got that done, out of the way. Boom, check mark. Feels real good. I also went to go get the warrior emblem. I actually killed the wall of flesh a couple times there. Got a mechanical glove made, which, you know, fairly easy to do. Just all of that stuff. We went and got the power glove made as well. Finally found a mimic that I could unlock. Had to get keys. Also made some corruption mimics too to try to get that. I farmed out Blinkroot when I saw it pop up, so we got that now. What else did I do? There was something else that I did. And you know what? I'm not remembering what it was. So let's equip the power glove now, or the mechanical glove rather. So now we're a little bit better equipped. Oh, the other thing I did a solar eclipse when it popped up. Got myself Death Sickle. This is the money here. This is my go-to weapon when it comes to Plantera in like vanilla Terraria. So we're gonna see if this works. Oh, and of course, one of you also kindly mentioned that I'm an idiot and there is a way to summon Plantera permanently, or not permanently, but like a non-consumable thing that Calamity adds. I'm gonna jump on YouTube real quick and find the comment. Okay, there it is. The portable. Thank you very much. We're going to craft that. Thank you, Caesar, I believe the name was. Let's go get Plantera dead, please. Oh, did I have any other potions I can make now that I did the farming? Oh, we can make life force potions. I can only make a couple of those. My goodness, we need a lot of blood orbs to do those. Okay, good to know. I honestly should just get a blood moon and just farm the heck out of it, but I'm not gonna do it right this moment because, like, look at all of the good potions we can make with that. I don't think there's anything else here that's like gonna stick out to me and help significantly here. I mean, I can make flask of brimstone. Would I be able to get enough of that? I don't know. I'm pretty happy with our current flask, but of course these other ones are better, so I should consider getting those upgrades. Okay, let's go to the jungle, get Plantera summoned and dead. Okay, that didn't go as well. I was hoping the sickle would do a bit more damage. It just wasn't doing enough. So I'm gonna try some different weapon combinations and see what works best for us. Okay, I think I found the weapon. This is working way better and is a lot more consistent damage. Whether or not it will work when we get to the phase with all of the little grabby arms, who knows? But right now, this is working quite well. So I'm digging this weapon. Oh my goodness. That was a little bit better. Unfortunately, the Brimlash doesn't do great in the second phase with all the things. So I think I'm going to swap to the Biome Blade for that one and do the big spinny sword bit. I think that might be a little bit better just to be able to take care of it. Like, okay, here's the problem with the Brimlash. Here's the problem. It homes in fantastically. So it makes that first phase way, way, way easier. It goes through real fast. However, man, I need to make like a elevator here. However, with the problem being that when you get into the second phase, those projectiles just, they don't do enough damage to individual targets to make it go quick enough. So because those things are constantly respawning, the Brimlash doesn't actually really damage them. So we have to start with the Brimlash, because it's actually quite fantastic damage-wise when you're just doing the single target. But I think the Biome Blade, the big snow one that just spins around, might be better just because of the AoE. What were the other biomes that you could use with that? So we have the desert one, which actually I think I have equipped. And then were there any others that would work? Like the spear thing? No, that wouldn't work at all. That's just wouldn't. It would just bounce me into all of this crap that's really hard to dodge anyways, so that wouldn't work. The ranged attack on the forest one might be pretty okay. It depends on if those projectiles pierce or not. I'm not sure if they do, so that might make that a little bit more difficult. Yeah, just things to consider. Yeah, that weapon is really good for killing off those little guys. However, it puts me in a dangerous position. I can no longer do the correct damage that I need to be doing because I have to be close to the boss. However, being close to the boss during that phase is really bad with all the projectiles that happen. So yeah, maybe I try out, which one am I equipped right now? Okay, so maybe we try out this one and see if that's better. Ah, that was so close. All right, so what I've decided to do is switch to the Claymore for the second phase. The other weapons just don't feel good enough. But what I want to try real quick, because this is kind of like, at this point, I've taken on the challenge of finding out the best weapons for Plantera. So what I want to try, yes, by the way, I did try the whatchamacallit, the yo-yo again. What I want to try is I want to go to the Biome Blade. I want to try this stupid desert one. I suppose it's possible that it might be pretty good, right? Because it gets bigger the more stuff that you hit. So if you can sit there and just like launch yourself at the boss, and yeah, you get the idea. We'll see if that works. Oh my goodness, we finally did it. That took so long. Okay, so what I ended up doing, screams are echoing from the dungeon. Yeah. Energized plant manor has been formed in the underground. Yeah, so that's the stuff we need to go get. Desert sand shift intensely, right? So lots of stuff happening there. What I ended up doing was let me turn it to daytime before I forget. Otherwise, I'm just going to be assaulted all day. I just used the Brimlash the entire time. I had tried a bunch of different options here. Basically, the best options that I found were the Arc of the Ancients, the Celestial Claymore, and the Brimlash. Those are just hands down the best options, damage-wise, and because you also have, abilities to either stay away from the boss or get close and do a bunch of damage. It just kind of depends on your play style, I think. For me, what worked was just the Brimlash, because I was having a hard time dodging the stuff in the last phase, and by using the Brimlash, I could kind of just fire and forget and focus on dodging instead. So that helped out a lot, and that's what ended up doing it for me, just kind of lasting out the lack of direct single target damage in response to being able to, go and some melee things here, is there? Nope. In response to, going and damaging the boss by just being passive. Little Plantera, that's what she just got. I'm sure our other, actually, you know what? Yes, I do know that our other nerds have stuff to sell, because he sells these, which I don't know why my character just started walking. Don't ask me. We'll get those. Okay, so we should be able to pop these in. That should be able to make flasks of venom, right? Venom. Why? How many do I need? Wow, I need a lot more than I thought I did. So if I go max stacks, I got 3. I need more flasks. I was expecting that to more than cover it, but apparently not. 5 each. I'm just gonna get a bunch of them then. Because you never know. I may go and... I don't know. I may go and make, whatchamacallit? Oh, wait, do I still have the Broken Hero Sword? I don't think I do, right? Because we need the Caustic Edge. Oh, stuck on the wrong thing. Caustic Edge. Oh, wait, no, I have the Caustic Edge. It's the Blighted Cleaver. That's the name of it. Blighted Cleaver. Yeah, I don't have a Broken Hero Sword, which kind of sucks, honestly. That means I gotta go get one of those. So before I can even do that, let's open this up. So we got our Living Shards, we got the Nettle Burst, Grenade Launcher, Temple Key, Spore Sack, all that fun stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop that in there. We're gonna hold on to the key. We're gonna get rid of those. Now the Living Shards, can make us several different things, that spear included, the Terra Spear, but also the Stygian Shield, which if you don't know, is gonna be my favorite item in the game, because it is from one of my favorite games of all time. That is the shield from Hades, and I need Scoria in order to make it. So we're pretty close. We're pretty close to getting that. I'm gonna try the heck out of that. You know what? I saw that on the wiki a little while back. I was just like, yep, I need that. All right, we got new armor too, but we need to make the, I'm on the wrong thing. I'm not on the crafting item here. Terra, no, not the Terra Grim, the Terra Lance. So we got to pop these in here. Bam. We're going to try that Terra Lance. Fires an energy beam. Also I had gotten this beam sword, but that was garbage. Not using that. That one's a pretty good weapon. I'm going to drop all of the rest of these weapons I'm not using anymore in there. So we have that. Can I make the Reaver stuff? I need the Perennial stuff first. Can Perennial make us any other thing? It can make us a new Yo-Yo, which would be fun. Make us the Hellkite, which sounds fun. Some flame geyser explosions on enemy hits, contains the power of ancient. Okay, you know what? That sounds awesome. There's a flower spear. There's a lot of stuff, but we got to go underground to get that. Now, I'm going to try out this Terra Lance. I have a feeling. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Does it pierce? There's only one way to find out. Yes, I believe it does. Well, maybe it was actually the Oh, look, there's perennial right there. Maybe there was, whatchamacallit, the end of the spear tip that got the slime there instead. I just broke my house here. Let's fix that. All right, I'm gonna go get this ore. Oh, I just found a lab here. Okay, that's nice. We're gonna need to find all the labs anyway, so I'm glad that I managed to find this one. Just going around trying to find. Wait, does that? Dude, that spear pierces the. Oh my goodness, that's way overpowered. You know what? Honestly, we're probably gonna need this. Let's just take these out. We're like more than at the point being able to handle these labs. Could have gone way earlier to do this stuff. That's just a crate, I think. Can I not open this? Get out of my way, pup. Rusty pipes. Get at it. There's a chest. Okay. Oh my goodness, my poor inventory. My poor inventory. Let's, I don't know. Get rid of that. We don't need the maps anymore. Get rid of this stuff. Okay. We'll take the lab mechanism. We'll take those. Cool. Leave the rest. Oh, I need a charging thing. And take this stuff. Cool. Ooh, endurance potions. Can I mine this stuff yet? Oxyplate. What is this for? I don't remember. The artifact. Okay, so you can make a couple things out of that, but this is a summon thing, right? Yeah. So I'm not even gonna bother getting that stuff. Cool. All right, time to get more ore. Oh, I just realized I have an extra feral claws because I used the one that was in my stash. So we can get rid of that, which is actually really nice. I didn't even realize that was in my inventory until just now. It's like, oh yeah, but we totally just get rid of all that inventory space. All right, let's make our perennial bars. Boom. 96. What exactly should I make? This flight time of 120 doesn't sound great. Horizontal speed of 8 though, which is a bit faster than mine. Acceleration multiplier of 1.5. So I can get real quick with this. Good vertical speed, it says. But my flight time is going to be pretty low. Necklace of Vexation, 20% increased damage while under 50% life. All attacks inflict acid venom while wearing a Reaver Armor. Revenge. Actually, that sounds really good. Can I get the Reaver Armor on? So, Reaver Scale. Oh, this is going to be great for us. Reaver Helm. So, what do we have? We have a few different helms. 20% increased mining speed, or 10% increased jump speed, 15% increased movement speed, or 15% increased damage reduction, but 30% decreased damage. 50 max life, restores 1 HP a second. This applies separately from life regeneration. Oof. I can make life alloys as soon as I get scoria. Can I get scoria now? That's bestial pickaxe. It's 200%. So I don't know if I can. Not yet, at least. Viral sprout to summon. That's rogue, ranged. Okay, well, I kind of want to try. Not in a Zenith world. What does that mean? I want to try a Hellkite. So, Hellkites. No, that's the flower. Why can't I make it? What am I missing? Oh, I don't have the sword. What's it called? The volcano. I should be able to make a volcano. Yeah, okay. So we got one of those. We can make the Hellkite. Cool. Boom. Gonna try that out. There is the Feral Thorn Claymore. Summons thorns on enemy hits. Sounds pretty cool. Flower Spear. I could try. What is this? Summons petals from the sky on critical hits. Shoots a flower spear tip. I'm going to end up using like all of my bars on that if I do that though. So jump speed, that's 13 defense. What does this one have? 21. That's what I thought. So if I want like the big tanky stuff, I would use this one, but my damage would go down. I'm not quite sure I want to do that. I'm not sure I actually want that set yet. I'm going to wait to make it. But instead I'm going to make all these other weapons. So, Feral Thorn. Because I remember hating those wings the last time I played. What was the other one? The flower. Flower Spear. Okay, cool. All right, so we got 3 new weapons. Actually, technically, we've gotten 4, right? Because we have the Terra Spear, which is pretty cool. What does this one do? So it's just a big, true melee weapon. but summons flame geyser explosions on enemy hits. Contains power of the ancient Drake. Okay, let's see. Ooh, that was cool. That was really cool. All right, this one is summons thorns on enemy hits. Okay, yeah, that might be pretty good. And then this one, I need to re-roll, but does this. And then what was it? On critical hits, it summons stuff from the sky. I like that these spears seem to be really focused on projectiles so far. Man, I can't get a crit to save my life. That's what I said, right? Summons petals from the sky on critical hits. Was I seeing petals? I don't think I was. You have any dudes around here? Does this pierce the ground? No, it doesn't. Okay. Well, I mean, that gives us a bunch of different options. Maybe I make the armor anyways and just try it out. I think that may not be a bad idea. See what it's like. You know, swap between the different sets. What was it? Reaver Armor. So, let's make the pants. Make the chest. And then, I mean, the Reaver Visage is probably the best one. Minus, you know, the tankiness of the other one. Let's pop this on. Oh, that looks silly. What is it? Grants immunity to fall damage and allows constant jumping. 10% increased flight time and horizontal wing speed. Hooks fly out and retract 10% faster. Reduces cooldown of dashes. I mean, that's kind of nice, but yeah, that's an interesting one. I would swap out the shield for the evasion scarf. And I would also get the, what were they, boosters? Let's try that out. Boom, boom. So, yeah. It doesn't have any like specific, hey, you're wearing the armors, so you get this other stuff. But man, like I go up real fast, like really fast. I don't really care about the flight time at that point. Okay. Well, we have a new option. We have a new weapon option here. Oh, let's try it on this guy. Whew, that's pretty good. Honestly, that might be really nice for Plantera. Just go do Plantera again and get stuff. Do I need to, though? Probably not. What are we at? We need to do Leviathan. Okay, so I got to kind of determine what I'm going to need for Leviathan and go from there.